What's up, guys? Y'all already know what it is, man. We coming back with the recap rant of the real life game that happened between the Falcons versus Seahawks, bro. This is not a gameplay. This is just simply a background. You already know how it is, so we can go ahead and get this video, bro. So the Falcons versus the Seahawks, bro. The Seahawks win 38-25. As y'all know, I'm a Falcons fan, bro. And this one, let me just say this. I was just excited to watch some football, man. But it's painful to see that my Falcons came out and did the same stuff that we used to seeing, bro. I expected this offense to look crazy, look exciting, but man, the story of this game, bro, was only one man, bro, and that was Jamal Adams. I like Jamal Adams, but I never really got a chance to see a full game of Jamal Adams. I usually just see highlights. This man, well, with Bobby Wagner as well, was the entire defense. Jamal Adams was everywhere, bro. If you don't know who he is, bro, you don't now. Jamal Adams balled out. Shout out to Jakarian, bro. I clearly see why you're a favorite player in the NFL, bro. This dude was everywhere, bro. He was like in the box. He was deep safety on the edge. You know, he was everywhere, but he played every position on defense, man. So much respect to Jamal Adams. That's how it is. Anyway, since I'm a Falcons fan, we're gonna go with the negatives that I've seen from the Falcons. On defense, the defense actually did good in my opinion. Even though they had 38 points, the defense was actually not that bad. Shout out to Zach McKinley for coming off strong and just going straight to Russell Wilson with that sack. That was a great sack. They got me hyped from the jump. The defense, in my opinion, played good. The only player on the defense that I just seemed like just did not do a good job was that man. Well, how you say his name? DeQuise Denard, number 34. I don't know what the heck he was doing, bro. He was getting exposed the whole time. When he got hurt, I'm like, yo, I hope you feel better, but hopefully somebody come in and actually do their job. You know, I hope he get a speedy recovery. But he didn't do nothing while he was in the game, bro. The dude was straight up trash. Um, Now, as far as AJ Terrell only gave up one big play. They didn't really test him out that much. So AJ Terrell actually did a really good. Just that one play, DK Metcalf, I done told y'all that was gonna happen. But I thought they was gonna test him out a lot more. But it's a learning experience. But good job by AJ Terrell. Most of the game, they didn't really try him. That one play, it just is what it is. Isaiah Oliver, he got beat over the top by DK. I told y'all DK was gonna have a good game this game, but I expected a lot more. But good job to the defense. Grady Jarrett, the dude balled out today. You know, had some good tackles for losses. I think he had, 2 sacks or something like that? Grady Jarrett. Yeah, 1.5 sack. I mean, I guess you can count it as 2 sacks in my opinion. You know, Dante Fowler had a .5 sack. Tech McKinley, told you I had the sack. Deion Jones had some good plays. I expected a little bit more from Deion Jones too, but it's all good, man. First of all, on the offense, man, I expected more from Todd, bro. I expected more from Todd. I don't know what the heck they was doing. It seemed like he was all right, but they took him out the game. He had 14 carries for 56 yards and a touchdown. Average 4 yards per carry. 4 yards per carry is actually not bad, but it's not good at the same time. Now, I'm all for being aggressive when it comes to football, but I'm all for taking my points as well. Maybe the first, fourth down, okay, cool. Try to go for it. We right there. But Dan Quinn handing the ball off to Brian Hill, or I think that's his name, that made no sense to me. If I got Todd Gurley for my 1 year deal, I would not go to Brian Hill in that instance. Everybody in their mama would know. Think about this. Even if you playing Madden, bro, like everybody knows where you're going. If you're going for it on fourth down and you change out your running back for somebody else, everybody knows that you're gonna give it to him. That was just dumb. I would have gave the ball to Todd Gurley to let to see what he's gonna try to do it, but that was dumb. The second dumb thing they did when they went for it on the punt, the fake punt. Okay, I'm all for it. Good job. But why would they give it to Nasman, bro? The number 41. What are they doing, bro? Like, what are they doing? That was stupid. They could have gave it to our fullback Keith Smith, or they could have gave it to anybody else but him, bro. They could have gave it to. They could have gave it to anybody but him. They could have gave it to Matt Ryan. You know what I'm saying? They could have gave it to Youngway Cool. Cool would have bust through there. But that was just dumb, bro. Like that doesn't make any sense. Dan Quinn calling the timeouts early on in the game. I don't mind it. At the end of the second half, he kind of called them early when it was like 6 minutes, 8 minutes. It is what it is. Usually he be making some stupid stuff going on, but I don't mind those. But just those play callings, going for it on every fourth down. If you don't have a plan, it doesn't make any sense, bro. I would have liked to take some points, but there's plenty of times where the Falcons, I believe, could have got a lead this game or could have stayed better in the game, but they didn't do it. Y'all already know, man. My boy Matt Ryan, 37 for 52, 450 yards, 2 touchdowns. And I guess he threw that last pick. That last pick is just crunch time stuff. I don't know why it seemed like he didn't throw it to Julio. If it was up to me, I would have threw it on the right side to Julio, but for some reason they went to the left. It doesn't make any sense. I guess they were trying to avoid Jamal Adams, but I would have threw it to Julio instead of Ridley in that situation. But man, bro, this one of them games where it's like I was on the edge of my seat the whole time because this is why I like Matt Ryan, guys. And y'all can say what y'all want about Matt. The dude does not give up, bro. Like this is what I like about Matt. The whole game, even when we was down, bro, he was like, "But let's go. Everybody get to the line. Everybody walking slow, putting their head down." Like Matt Ryan wanted to say, "Get effing set once again, bro." I could just feel him wanting to say that. And that's why I like him, bro. He's still trying to go out there and win the game. Shout out to Young Way Cool for getting the onside kicks and stuff like that. Olakan, good job, man. Was he the one that got the last time too? Last year, Olakan? Or it was somebody else. But I think Olakan had got the kick return, recover all them 3 kick returns last year against the Saints. If I'm not mistaken, I'm not sure. But good stuff, man. Good try by my boy Matty Ice. We tried to go down there and do what we had to do. Um, I think we could have had way better play calling on offense. Good stuff with the play action. I believe Todd Gurley should have been in some more of the offense. Even though I know they tried to, we got behind. But the plays that Brian Hill was in, it didn't make any sense. I would have put Ito Smith out there instead of Brian Hill if they was going to do that. I would have put Ito Smith where Niasman was on that freaking fake kick. It would just, it just is what it is, bro. Russell Wilson, shout out to Russell Wilson, bro. The dude, he's exciting to watch, but frustrating when you play against him. Because it seemed like, oh, bro, you about to go ahead and sack this man. He escapes every single time, bro. The dude is just running around like a maniac, bro. Like the blitz radar, that stuff is real, bro. Like the dude literally sees that on the field when he plays out there, man. Dang, bro. Russell Wilson was basically perfect this game when it comes to completion. I think DK Metcalf messed up his first incompletion. He dropped the ball, but then DK just went up and just started going in. Russell Wilson 31 for 35, 322 yards, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. Dude led his team in rushing as well, and DK Metcalf led the team in receiving yards, but Tyler Lockett had the most catches. In my opinion, I would have had Terrell on DK the whole game, Isaiah on Tyler Lockett, and whoever the heck the slot guy was, I would have had him on somebody else. It would have been nice if we would have kept Brian Poole, a couple of years back, because it seemed like that slot, the dinner, he not gonna last, bro. I don't know what the heck he was doing, but that's not how we supposed to be playing ball out there. But yeah, Jamal Adams, bro, 9 tackles, 1 sack, and I thought he had got that last pick. I was like, oh my gosh, bro, they really about to get a team of the week on this for real, but I don't think it's gonna happen. But the dude played a heck of a game, bro. Shout out to Russell Wilson, shout out to Bobby Wagner, Jamal Adams, DK. I respect the Seahawks. I told you I always respect the Seahawks. Matt Hasselbeck was cool when they had him. Jordan Bavino and them boys. When Russell Wilson came down here, we played him his rookie year in the playoffs. We beat him. Then the next year he won the Super Bowl. So it's cool because for a long time the Falcons and the Seahawks were like the same type of team. They were both underrated guys. Now they put Seattle on this pedestal, and games like this are the reason why they still look down on us. As you see, they 85 overall, we 81 overall. It's just how it is, man. And it just sucks losing the first one because we really don't lose the first one like that. Well, in the Mike Smith era, I don't think we ever lost the first one, except for that game against the Steelers, I believe. And I don't think my boy Matt ever beat the Steelers as well. But from what I take it from this game, we gotta clean a lot of stuff up, man. We gotta get more creative on offense. But what I don't like also, every time we're down, bro, every time we down and we need to do something, I hate how they just fly. Even though I like it, but I hate how they just fly straight down the field. The Falcons, every single time we fly straight down the field, bro, and just make it look easy. The whole time that play, that was it, third, fourth? I think it was the fourth quarter. We had a drive. We only did like 4 completions and we scored a touchdown. It's just like they just make it look easy. But why can't we just do that when we just straight up playing football normally? It seemed like they just be half playing, and then when we down, it's like, oh, let's go ahead and go out there and do it. I know my boy Matt Ryan probably want to be number one in comebacks, but Matt, like, you can't let him go down that much. You know what I'm saying? Like, let him be up by a third, by 3 points or a touchdown or something, not by 20. You know, um, yeah, bro, it just sucks, man, knowing that we lost the game. But it was just, like I said, it's exciting watching football. I'm about to see this Tom Brady versus Drew Brees stuff. But yeah, man, I would have liked to see Jaden Graham more in the lineup as well. That was a good play. What was that man's name? Shaquille Griffin, the cornerback, or Shaquem, one of them. Yeah, I think it's Shaquille. Good play on that swat on that seam route by Hayden Hurst. Hayden Hurst would have had a nice catch, but that was a great athletic play by Shaquem Griffin. Trust me, I watched this whole game. I would have been there, but they didn't allow fans to beat her at this game. So everybody stay safe on that. But yeah, I just gotta give respect to the Seahawks, bro. I hate because I like the memes with the whole Future and Russell Wilson. It's a lot of fun when that stuff happens, but Russell Wilson came down here to play, bro. He really showed why he should be in the talks for MVP. And I don't have no hate against the Seahawks, no nothing, bro. Jamal Adams, bro. Like I said, the dude looking to be the defensive player of the year. Like if he can do what he did every single week, the Seahawks gonna be in the playoffs for sure. But this game really makes me feel like we're not gonna do nothing this season, and that's horrible. I'm probably one of the biggest fans, but the Seahawks and the Cowboys, those two teams, and we play the Cowboys next, and if we lose against the Cowboys, bro, this junk is over with, man. And I told y'all, if we would have lost against the Eagles last year, week 1, the season was already over with. But if we lose against the Cowboys, I don't know how we're gonna do this, bro. Dan Quinn gonna get fired. If we lose against the Cowboys, Dan Quinn getting fired on site, bro. Like after the game, the dude, like, he need to pack his bags in Jerry World. But good job by Raheem Morris calling the defense. We had some good stuff going, but it's just like little minor mistakes. It's like either we was a little too far behind or we was a little too far up. That penalty in the first one, Ricardo, I don't know what the heck he was doing with that. It was just dumb stuff, bro. They was like 3rd and 23. It's stupid stuff. Just minor mistakes we got to fix, and we'll be all right. But I'm pretty sure if we find a way in the playoffs, we'll be seeing the Seahawks again. And Matt Ryan will get his revenge back on Russell Wilson, because I told y'all, Matt Ryan is 2-0 versus Russell Wilson in the playoffs. So we will see y'all again, bro. And when we get to the playoffs, and Matt Ryan gonna go for that 3-0, bro. So shout out to the Seahawks, 12th man, all that other stuff. We're gonna see y'all again, bro. Good game on both sides. Grady Jarrett, good job. Julio. Yo, I didn't even see Julio. I forgot he was even playing for a long time, but Julio still came back to get a couple of yards. Julio Jones, 9 receptions, 157 yards. It didn't even seem like it, but guess what? Really, 9 catches, 130 yards, 2 touchdowns. Bro, it's crazy. Russell Gage, 9 catches, 14 yards. 3 receivers for the Falcons had over 100 yards this game. Matt Ryan had 450 yards. But we still lost the game. That says something, guys. That says something. So let me know what y'all think. I like how we tried to fight back. Good job to Younghoe Koo. Wish he would have made the other field goal. I wish we would have kicked some field goals instead of winning for it on all of them. But I like the aggressiveness, but sometimes you got to realize what the heck is going on. And, it is what it is. So see you on the next one, bro. I'm out. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know who y'all a fan of. See you on the next one. I'm out.